What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We have a very good match for you as Team Jobbers Ed Acepcion faces off against Brandon McGinnis. Both these duels have made it very far in our tournaments. I believe Brandon's made it into our finals, if not 2 top 4s, and Ed is a former Zodiac Champion.
Ed is really carrying the gauntlet this month. Both of these players are XO in round 5. So this could be a very, very harsh not elimination round, but a very harsh drop down to X1. Both of these players are very phenomenal players. All right, who got our RPS?
I did not see, but Ed is going first.
I believe Ed's deck has a lot of combo potential going first. I don't know a lot about this deck, but I know Kepler's one of the best cards you can
we see Savant Kepler going off. So like X Sabers and XX Sabers, DD and DDD are very similar in their interactions, like and how they count as cards.
Yes. We have the Rhoda established on the board now. Apparently,
Brandon won RPS in Optisecond, so that either screams Blue Eyes or Mermail or one of those kinds of decks.
It's interesting. Brandon is fully aware of what this deck is capable of. So, oh, we have Slimy. Time to start fusion summoning. I love the fact that they just have 2 card combos that just allow you to make ridiculous fusion monsters for no goddamn reason.
Yeah, like, my problem is the big bodies that don't do anything, like this. Currently won't be doing anything, but the overlays will be what matters.
They're missing the level 1 tuner that allows for fusion as well right now.
Yeah.
Like, you could easily turn that into a level 8 synchro.
See, depending on these back row, like, that's what really makes or breaks Ed here. And Allure. Ooh.
Oh, dank change.
Darklaw and DDDs.
Dank change.
We've got different kinds of fusions. There's a fusion monster that does something.
Oh, man, it'll be revealed in a second what, Brandon's playing here.
Okay, so removing a Phantom Knight's not the worst.
Because a Solemn Strike's really good.
The Leviair plays work very well. And then the materials would still get banished, huh? Because it's Darklaw. Boots and Boots, so not the worst. He won't be getting a Fog Blade out of this. It'll be interesting to see. Does he make a Grand Pulse in defense since the 28 can't get past and he can start popping stuff? Oh, nope, Break Sword.
Ed opened up one of his relevant traps.
Oh, but we've got specials here.
Yeah, but what more can he really do?
An Acid Golem, if he plays it.
He can make another Break Sword, right?
Yeah, but that's not enough. You don't want one card to a 2800 monster in a contract that's getting you more stuff. Once per turn during your standby phase, you just add any DDD monster once per turn.
Yeah, and he just gains 1,000 life points during his standby now.
No, he takes it.
No, the arc makes any damage you take is an increase.
Oh, I did not know this interaction. It actually has an effect.
Yeah, it looks like a worthless card, but if it somehow lives through to the next turn, it does stuff.
You call the deck blame, but Ed's in a great position right here. 1 Break Sword gone. Most decks only play 2 in PKBA, so he would be committing his final Break Sword to use it.
I kind of agree with what you said, though. Maybe the Grand Pulse is going to be the best thing here. I mean, you can go into the Acid Golem and lock yourself out kind of for the rest of the game, but that's...
No, you definitely don't Acid Golem if you even play it. Grand Pulse here is an excellent option. You're facing down a Vanilla Fusion and a Darklaw that can't get past you, so, like... Now the game state is simplified to where it's likely that he will gain resources before Ed. Ooh, and he's got a trap.
Huh.
So now Ed's just in a position where his deck is whelming. And Brandon knows the whole day.
What an interesting game state here.
So this will slow down a lot of his own top decks. BAPK plays a lot more spells now.
Something to keep in mind is if he gets any of the fusion guys in his hand, he can effectively just go into a rank 7 play.
Ed?
Yeah. If Ed can get another slime to fusion summon, He can virtually go ahead and start progressing the game state here faster than the PK player can. Oh, this thing does other things? Oh, hello.
Hey, so, this guy's supposed to be very good.
Alright, we have a rank 7 established.
Leonidas as well. Yeah, both these cards have been super hyped.
Like, they're both ridiculously large. But I'm just expecting a rank 7 play here to make that push through the board.
Diego, you're calling the deck not good, but it's coming very close to topping a lot of huge regionals, like 12th at like a 500-something person regional. Like, I would call this... Oh, and he's going to pop the anti-spell if he wants on top of it. That's sick.
Oh, of course. Like,
I don't think you pop it so you limit him being able to special. I think you just put it in attack mode and swing. Let him keep anti-spell. It's bogging him down more at this point. It makes
he can't special some of them BAs.
Yeah, and then 2 boots are already gone.
I mean, to be fair, Ritual Beasts aren't good either, but they almost topped a regional. What else almost topped recently?
Madolche.
That Glide Demise deck.
Yeah, Madolche, so many things. Everything's good now.
And Ed has another back row? Man.
Yeah, I think this is wrapped up. The DDD is what Ed's handing out right now. We always like to take this time to thank our sponsors, TrollandToad.com and PPG Pro Play Games. Without them, these tournaments would not be possible.
And you wouldn't get the chance to see Ed Acepcion playing excellent offbeat decks. I think this man's played a different deck every round.
Ed DDDception.
You get it? I wonder if Ed's going to have like a hot fire mixtape when he tops one of these. I mean, there's effectively 14, 15 decks in this format he can play, so he can play them all. I believe that Demise Glide deck is like 20th place in Linux. I could be wrong.
When your meme gets posted on a meme page of 400,000, Jesus, 240,000 people.
All right, here we go. Burning Abyss taking first. Oh, he got the tour guide. Shame on you.
Oh, the Maxi though. I've only got 2. That's all I need.
Oh man, do you have to give him the extra cards, being the Burning Abyss player, right?
Yeah, you have to. Unless you feel like it's good to stop. This deck pumps out some OTKs.
It pumps out everything huge. It's one of the problems when going against DVDs. Like, you don't need to know what the monsters do. You just have to understand they're large. It's kind of like Monarchs, but a little bit dumber. Well, I mean, Dante, I guess, do your thing. How many relevant back row do we have? That's the question here that Ed's probably got to be asking himself. I mean, if his opponent flips an anti-spell, that's one less thing you have to play around in this game, which is extremely good for him. Does Fogblade really hurt DDDs?
Fogblade,
I mean, I guess it stops the Stratos from searching for the Coven.
Yeah.
But, like... Oh, wow. I guess Beatrice can Farfa something, but, like, that's an extra... And having 8 cards in the beginning of his turn is just insane. Alright, of course we have anti-spell. Time to start fusing, Ed. Oh, Gamma Seal! Fucking John!
Yeah, I know, but, like, does that really hurt him that bad right now?
Got rid of the Beatrice.
Yeah, but Yeah, it's good. I guess he still has so many cards. But under anti-spell, how far can DDDs go with just like slime?
They have 2 fusion guys, if I recall, at the moment.
Alright, so here. He's gonna have a Dante loaded. Okay, so he's got extra defense. And he still has the 1 back row.
Yeah, but like, he immediately... Oh, here we go. Go get him, little swirl guy.
When slimes are actually OP.
I know, right? Oh man, Savant Thomas. What relevant things does Savant do? You can target 1 DD card in your pendulum zone, destroy it if you do. Okay. And then this guy special from the graveyard. I mean, you asked what this deck does, John. You're watching it pump out incredibly large monsters.
Yeah, I was wondering what it could do. Savant Thomas is really popular too now. Interesting. So he can't play any scales, yet he's still able to do all this.
I'm surprised he opted for Ragnaros. Oh, it has special summon DDD. Okay, so Savant's not actually,
Oh, and he can tribute one of his DD monsters, then target an opponent's monster and banish it. So that's what he did, instead of, like, opting for a different play. So he was trying to, like, basically control the game state and ram, and then, like, leave his opponent with nothing. But he forced out the Fog Blade.
Holy crap, Ed. I assume Break Sword fun.
Yeah, end of 4 back row is just it's so unlikely to go through though. But then he has 2 Phantom Knights loaded that actually do things in graveyard too. So this Break Sword having 2 Phantom Knights has 2. Oh, it's summoned and getting effects. So this is huge significance. If it actually goes off, it's just amazing for him. Yep, and he's gonna get a rank 4. Now the question is, what do you do with that here into 4 back row? I'm feeling a Mirror Force. You feel it shaking, Robbie? You feel the ground shaking?
Oh, yeah, I mean...
I feel an earthquake coming.
I love me some Quaking Mirror Force.
And I have not looked at Ed's deck list, so I do not know.
Quaking, Drowning, they're all very good.
And he's going for that attack. And,
I'm surprised. Break Sword can break back row, right?
yeah, he can't make another Break Sword. These they become 4s.
I'm surprised the Break Sword didn't go into one of the back row blindly, and then you could Dark Rebellion over the guy.
Do you feel that shake? Nope. Oh, there's no response to any of this, so it's all spells. It's either all spells or something that specifically does something to one of these.
I mean, a face down Regeki would be some spicy Yu-Gi-Oh!
I mean, it would have to be face down since we got that loaded anti-spell. But do you really sign Regeki for BA?
I've seen some stranger things in my time.
You are the M. Cole 40.
That is true. That is true. But we'll have to see here. Definitely proves the fact that PK Fire can definitely hold up, giving the opponent, what was it, 3 cards? Off of the Maxi? Or was it 4?
Yeah, it was a lot. He gave, I believe, 3. Because he gave Beatrice, so it was 3. No, it was Tour Guide, so it was, yeah, it's 3. The summon, the overlay, the overlay.
Starting things off with the Lure of Darkness.
He's got to hope for more combo cards. And Allure is unfortunately a card that pitches one. We got, okay, Savant.
I mean, he just searches for a Covender.
Kepler. Now, with just 1 back row, this Rebellion is actually at huge risk. It was kind of his power card. So like you said, it felt like he should have probably done what you said. And now digging for more combo pieces after already playing his opponent. So what was the point of playing this before the Desires? To see if the back row did anything?
Possibly. I mean, he could have very well milled his important stuff, but I believe DDD played like 3 of everything. I mean, Ed gets the fusion summon, maybe 1 or 2 things here, but like, he still has to out this board.
Well, it's not hard to out. 1 fusion summon puts it at bigger than anything his opponent has. And if he can get 2, then the Fog Blade is ineffective. And Dark Rebellion's gone. And then that leaves a Dante in defense that can't turn into Beatrice. And a Gamma Seal, which is 3,000 defense in all fairness. So he actually kind of has to try to deal with Gamma Seal also.
Oh, we have the fusion.
Yeah, King of the Swamp coming back from the grave. What up, St. Maddox?
I love this art. Alright, so we can make a rank 7 play here. And then, like... Do you worry about the Dante right now, or you just kind of let it sit there?
Yeah, you don't care. There's not going to be a flood of special summons, and Beatrice is gone. So there's no point to give him a resource right now. And these Phantom Knights Engrave are actually resources now too, unfortunately. So like this game's going to be very back and forth. Now, can we make a relevant 7 is the question.
I mean, can he make a relevant 7 and not kill himself is the thing you need to ask yourself right now, because he takes 2k on those Coven spells. If those things leave the field.
Yeah. It looks like we've got special summons during his turn happening. So, oh, does he have 2 Fog Blade, or does he have a...
I think he's doing that for...
Oh, well, if both of these live, will they stack?
No, because the damage only triggers once.
Okay.
But this could be game if the opponent plays double Dark Rebellion.
Yeah. A Barbar could be huge, putting him in Nightmare Shark range, right?
Yeah.
So if he can just, like, summon Baba, it's a game. That's kind of funny. Or find a way to pitch it.
No, I would love to see Ed just have the Vandy's emptiness, but I feel like he would have played the emptiness already. But I don't know if Ed even plays that. But that's one of the few things that would definitely make this board state even more consolidating for him at the moment.
Raid only lives like 15 minutes from me, so he's asking if you can just send what he won to me instead.
Sure.
I can give it to him. Or he's donating to House of Champs. Know what I'm saying? Live pack opening. Sponsored by Raid Your First.
Oh, he did have the emptiness.
Wow.
Fucking Ed is next level. He held it that long.
Wow. No, that's new. He set more, remember?
Yeah, I know, but he held it and didn't shotgun it on the opponent's turn.
Yeah. Well, there would be no point to. You want them to commit as much as you can. Like, now he has an attack mode boots. He has 2 boots that are out. He has no Fog Blade. It's actually pretty sick.
Like, no, that boots was supposed to summoned on the...
But yeah, his turn.
Yeah, but now all of these Coven... He can resolve the Covens to start searching his deck for everything now.
And gain life points off them instead, right?
Yeah, so Ed gets to go to 4,300 next turn.
Out of Barbar range, out of Nightmare Shark range.
When you think you're winning, but you're not. Oh man, can he put a 3rd fusion on the board to just continue on with his lead? How many Fog Blades have we been through here? 2. Which leaves 1 left, correct?
Yep.
Oh man, I'm actually on the edge of my seat. This game is actually really good. I'm assuming that's the third set, because that or a solemn of some kind. Oh, here we go. Alright. You can send one ED or dark contract from your hand to the graveyard and target one card in the field and destroy it. You can only activate... Oh, and it doesn't turn off the emptiness.
Free.
Look at that life point. Oh, yeah, oh, it gains 3!
So it does. Oh, yeah, the trap card too, right?
Yeah.
Wow. We're off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the emptiness is only from deck or graveyard, so things like Baylor you can still play.
Yup.
So Dark Contract sends from hand and it stays up. Pretty sick. We could see Ed end up at over 10k.
Yes, we very well can.
Like, Ed has to draw a Geki. Or Brandon to make this a game 3.
Yeah, but he has to set it too, which is a problem. Also, right now, do you see that attack boost?
38 hundos. How did they get up there?
They get up there because of the trap. The trap also brilliantly leads all of your Fiend type monsters gain 1,000 attack points during your opponent's turn only.
And who said this deck's not good right now? It's beating the top deck considered of the format. The deck everyone's tired of seeing.
Granted, the deck does so much more in Japan. The deck just got enough to start doing stuff here.
Yeah, when you think, but when you think in terms of limitations like that, you already beat yourself. Ed's creative, and Ed's opening like the door to what he can do with it now, and winning because of it. And so when it becomes even better, he'll be even more versed with the deck.
That Fog Blade's gonna start slowing down this game state though. But oh, here we go.
You were saying?
I don't know what I was saying, but here we go. Gotta gain all that life right quick. Ed laughing his opponent in the line.
Cam's actually right. Entity's empty nuts is beating the top deck.
I know, Cam's definitely right.
That is true. The one of is putting it in.
Ed is in danger of decking out. Keep that in mind right now. So we possibly see game in what, 2 turns or 3 turns?
I agree that the like posting deck list of BA, there's like very few innovations. Like this weekend we saw Go Food in BA, and it was actually really cool. Like you can make Omega and stuff with it. But the thing is like for my channel, I'm gonna keep posting them because I post everybody's accomplishments. So like while the deck lists themselves may be quote unquote pointless, I still want to give credit to players who are doing well in the tournament series, no matter what they're playing. So these 5 cards in hand to all these 8 cards. These contracts that keep doing what they're doing.
And the incredible thing here is the opponent can't special summon.
Can't special. 38 hundo monsters. Brandon's kind of being a champ and letting it play out for the feature because I think he knows this is going on the YouTubes, so that's why the no scoop's happening.
Oh, Farfa.
Farfa. But it's just a banish and comeback, so it loses the attack boost, but it would have lost it anyway.
And Ed gets to lap his opponent in life, going to 10,000.
Make that 11.
Hey, John.
It's over?
9,000? Okay.
What?
Oh, man.
And there you have it. He's over 9,000 life points compared to his opponent who hits 0 here. Good games. Ed Acepcion taking it out with his DDDs.
Damn, Ed. Back at it again.
Maybe going to... Is that... he's 5-0?
Yup.
So Ed almost guaranteeing one. He has to win one more time to guarantee a top 8 and another run at being the first 2-time Zodiac champion.
Be sure to subscribe and also check out the Zodiac Facebook and stream. The links are below. And always feel free to comment and talk about these videos.